What's up, YouTube?
What it is? Or what's up?
What's up?
ATZHAIR Renee here, and I'm back with another video. It's lit. We been, what you doing? What's up, YouTube? ATZHAIR Renee here, and I'm back with another video. My niece is here too. No, I'm not a mommy. I'm not the mama. But this is my baby. She's supposed to be down there playing with her toys and everything, but obviously that's not getting her attention. She wants to be held. I think she's a little sleepy right now. So anyways, as you can see from the title, I am starting my own business, and I'm proud to announce it. My Facebook page is up, so is my Instagram, so I'm going to drop all that down below along with my personal stuff so that y'all can add me and all that. We can all stay connected on my entrepreneur babies. But anyways, so I just bought my first set of inventory. So anyway, I wanted to do this video to give you guys some tips and tell you some mistakes that I made along my way, and so you can know not to make those mistakes. There was stuff I wish I knew or wish I did better, and this is just like how it goes when you're starting a business. You're learning, it's trial and error, and yeah. So yeah, I made some mistakes, but all in all, I'm excited. I'm so pumped. I can't wait to launch my stuff. So I'm gonna start out by showing you guys how I keep everything organized. I have an inventory list of everything that I've purchased so far. So that's one thing that you wanna do. That's tip number one, is to keep all of your business stuff, everything that you pay for business-wise, keep all of that recorded. Okay, so I had to go and purchase a binder to keep all my invoices. I don't know why I keep forgetting the word. To keep all my invoices, basically everything I've paid for in the business, I have kept recorded, and my invoices, which are proof, kind of like receipt, are in that binder, and as well as saved in its own personal file on my laptop, just to keep everything separate so I can know what I'm spending for my business and what I'm spending on myself, because I need to know how much I've invested so far in my business. Okay, but anyway, so not to waste any more time, we're gonna go ahead and get to it. So the first thing I want to show you guys is my binder, my planner, which is super important. It has helped me a lot and helped me stay organized in this whole business thing, and just my little notebook that I write all my notes in. All right guys, so this is my binder. I really wanted a cute one, one that's all colorful and everything, but my mom bought this for me, and so I'm not gonna sit there and complain. It was free, it was donated to my business. So I'm not gonna be mad, but this is my binder. I think I'm going to customize a little cover to put in this, and to put in this middle part, and something on the back, just to know it's for my business. The next one, which is my favorite, is my planner. I got this from Ross for $10.99. This was one of my first purchases for my business. It's July 2019 through June 2020 monthly and weekly planner. It has tabbed monthly sections, monthly and weekly planning pages, to-do checklists, lists of public and fun holidays, which is important so that you know when to plan different specials and stuff for different holidays. So if you're having a Valentine's Day special, it's important to know when Valentine's Day is, and they give you all those important dates in here. And then you have your 3 planner sticker sheets. So those are cool too, because I don't have to buy separate sticker sheets. And then I'm gonna show you guys my checklist. Can't really see it, let me see. You can kind of see my writing. There it is, you can kind of see it. So basically stuff like order lip scrub containers, find eyelash vendors, register for classes, design thank you cards, just all my stuff. And the stuff I've done, I put check marks next to. So every day, instead of feeling aimless, I don't know what to do, this helps to keep me organized, because it's okay, I have stuff on my checklist that needs to get done that I can do because I have it on my checklist. And this is tip number 2. Well, 3, because 2 would be getting a planner to stay organized. Tip number 1 was getting an invoice book or binder. And then 3 is just getting a planner just to write everything down. Inside of your planner, you can't really write a lot of stuff. They have lined paper in there, but it's 1 page. I write a lot and I write big. And so I have a separate planner without lines on it, so I can draw pictures of what I want my logo to look like and everything like that. So that's tip number 3. Get you a notebook.
Dior.
Jada, come say hey to my YouTube channel. This is my twin. Good. Hey. I've never shown anybody in my family on my channel before, except for my mom, I think. But yeah, so now y'all meeting people. Anyways, all right, so now to the good part, the part y'all came here for, which is the unboxing of my inventory. So, I have a what I spent paper. It's just lined paper. Telling me what I spent. I don't know why I keep trying to show y'all when it's not showing, but you can see that I have stuff written down, obviously. All right, so the first thing, my biggest purchase was for $44, and that was all my lip gloss supplies from TKB Trading LLC. I'm gonna show you guys everything I got from them. Okay, so everything I got came in this box right here. I ordered my package. I ordered my stuff on, I think, the 9th of August, and I got it the 15th, I think. Yeah, I think I got it the 15th. That might seem like it was a long time. It's only because I ordered my stuff on a Friday, so you have to keep in mind that they don't ship during the weekend and they don't process during the weekend. I ordered it like Friday night, and so it all kind of got here. I had to give them processing time and then shipping time, but that still was pretty fast for me. So everything came like this. Gosh, I'm dropping stuff. But it came with like bubble wrap around the edges to keep everything safe. Came with the invoice slip, basically let me know what I got in here. So this is important. Make sure you use these to do like a checklist to make sure they give you everything that you ordered. And then they also, I guess, put this in here. I think they have to put this in here for shipping. Has your name, your address, how much you spent, how many items are in the package. So I guess one of the more important things that I got from them was lip gloss tubes. I got the domed tubes. I probably should have got the flat top tubes. I'm regretting it now. But they're super tiny. I've been seeing all y'all order from them to get y'all lip gloss stuff. And maybe y'all get y'all stuff from a different vendor, like y'all tubes, because these tubes are baby small. Like, to me they are. I'm gonna show you guys an example of one. Y'all let me know how much y'all would spend for these, but this is how big it is. I don't know, I feel like I have lip gloss that I bought from like the beauty supply store that's bigger than this. So this can raise the issue for me. That's one of my first mistakes, was measurements. I did not properly measure. And so as you can see, I'm gonna show you guys my packaging in a second. My packaging is too big for this. So the company was nice enough to send me some free samples so I can, in case I want to keep these, find the package that's gonna fit this the best. So I might be sending these back, and I might push back my time for when I start my business. But if you guys think that this is a decent size and I should just keep them, then I will. I mean, y'all let me know. All the tops and everything are in here, and all the little pieces. Right, and then the next important thing was Versagel. You need this to even make the gloss. So this is how big mine is. I got the 5.5. If you want to order and you're trying to figure out the sizes, this is the size of it, guys. It's kind of small, but I think you can make like, if you're using those tubes, it makes sense as to why they send this much. You can make like, I think they said 18 tubes from this, and that can be your starting lineup for your business. So, I mean, if you're just starting out and you want to see how well you would do instead of like spending a bunch of money, this is good. I think this is $5.95. And then I also got strawberry flavoring oil. This is how big it is. This is a 15 milliliter or a half fluid ounce size of fluid. They also sent me something for free. I think if you spent like $49 or more, they gave you a free item. I wish they gave us free shipping. That would make me happy, but they didn't. So they give you nail polish, and I think the other one is like a cologne. So that was nice of them. Appreciated that. And then for my pigments, because I only started out with a small amount and I want to see how well my business will do, instead of ordering full size pigments, I ordered these sample sizes. I ordered a sample tube of these. They didn't have a lot. They only had like the inventory for one. You can only get one until I think August 26th. So I have to wait if I want to order more of these, but this is what it looks like. I just wanted to see the sizing to see if it's something that I want to invest in. So that's another thing you guys can do with companies like this. Just see if you can get like a sample to see if that's what you want. This is like the one tube they sell on TGB Trading. You can get one tube. So I got one just to see what it'll be like. This is what it looks like. It's cute. That's another tip. Before you fully invest in anything, buy in small quantities first, and then go into bigger quantities, because you don't even know if you're gonna sell, number one, and then two, you want to make sure it's something that you actually want. So don't be like me and order 100 tubes of something you don't even know what size it is. Next, I have my syringes and my little squeeze tube that you attach to the syringe to fill your lip glosses. Really? I guess I got more stuff in the mail, guys. I can include that in the video. I got some gloves in here and one of their spatulas. The spatula is super small, guys. And then I have these little scoopers to scoop out my pigments. That's it for my first order that I made. Okay, so the next thing I did was order mailers and packaging for when I'm gonna sell my glosses in. So that's another thing, like when I was doing this, I did a what I spent list. I did everything that comes with the business, like what I'm selling list, did a shipping list, a packaging list, and then that also helped me to make my list of items that I knew I needed. So a what I need list. Anyways, because of my packaging list, I ordered packaging supplies. So I have these cute little bags. I know y'all seen these all over the place because everybody that sells lip gloss and eyelashes use these. But these are gonna be my little bags to put my lip glosses and lashes in when I sell them. And then this is my second mistake, but I got lucky. Actually, this is my first mistake because this is the first package I got. My little envelope bubble mailers. These are a little too small, but because my glosses are small and because my lip glosses are small and everything else I'm selling is pretty small, I feel like these will be fine to start with. But eventually, I'm gonna have to order bigger ones than this. So check your measurements, guys. If you don't have a ruler by you, you need to get one, because that's one thing I needed this whole time that I didn't have, and it would have helped me not make a lot of mistakes that I made. So that's another tip. All right, so the next thing I ordered was business cards, because that's gonna be something I include in my packaging. But they came in a little box like this. I got them, but this is another tip, guys. Take your time and figure out what measurements are needed for business cards and stuff like that. I went over my bleeding area and I thought it would be okay, and I'm paying for it now. But this is what my business cards look like. They're like little credit cards. I shouldn't have got them with the gloss. I probably should have gone matte, but because I have like a diamond and everything on it, I wanted the diamond and the glitter to look shiny. I should have gone thicker as well. They're a little flimsy. I feel like if they're thicker, they would have definitely had the credit card look. They're not terrible though. I like them. And then right there, you can't really see it, but that's diamonds for this strip. And then it has my social media on there and the name of the business and hashtag lavish doll. So hashtag lavish doll when you buy my stuff, and you can be featured on the page. So those are my business cards, and I'm gonna put those with my packaging. If you want to do a video on how I'm gonna be doing my packaging, I will show you. Okay, so while I'm preparing my next thing, there's another tip. So aside from making sure your sizes are correct, also before you order anything, as soon as you get on somebody's website, check their special deals and offers tab. And that's how I got my business cards for like $24 front and back. I got them on sale. They were $20, but then I had to pay the $4.99 for shipping. So that's another tip. You can get all this stuff for cheap. All my stuff was on deals. Like, I didn't really pay nothing for the stuff that I got, to be honest, except for the TKB, because I don't really have no deals like that. But everybody else, all that stuff was deals. Deals, deals, deals. So get them deals. All right, so the company that I got the boxes from that are clear, they sent me like a little catalog like this. So this is the samples are. They're literally samples. Like, I can't even use these. I thought they're gonna send me like actual like boxes to sample, you know what I'm saying? But these are like, their sample boxes that they gave me are glued to the pages. So there's no way I can use them. But it's cool because it gives me an idea of what I need. And it has like picture references in here, so I can know what everything looks like. So this is gonna help me a lot more than the website did, because I really couldn't identify what would be better for me. So I'm gonna go through this on my own, but that's another tip before you order anything, samples. And that's what I already told you guys in the beginning of the video. Get you samples first. All right, so the ones I ordered that were too big, they're right here. This how they came packaged, rolled up all nice, and they're separated by tissue paper. I'm just gonna unfold one so you guys can see what it looks like. All right, so this is how they look. They're really sleek and nice looking. The reason why I chose this as packaging is because it was a cheaper alternative to actually having to design a box right away. I am a beginning business, and so obviously the cheapest route is the best route. And plus, people tend to rip through boxes and all that. Like, people really don't care about your packaging. To be honest, as long as it's not coming looking ratchet, then they're happy. So I don't really need to go out of my way to pay like over $100 for some boxes when I can get these for cheap. All right, so my next thing was labels. I got lip gloss labels and lip scrub labels. These are just literally a prototype. Like I said, this is all beginner business stuff, like mistakes that I made along the way, or thinking that my logo was gonna be one thing when now I wanna change it to something totally different. Yeah, so this is what they look like. The company I got this from, I love them. Oh my gosh, they make it so easy for you. And I can even print them by myself now for free. So those were the gloss tube packaging, and here is my lip scrub packaging. So they're rounds. You can't see them, but around the pink that you can see there, there's diamonds. So it's like the letters are in diamonds. That's how it looks. So a mistake I made with these is that I didn't pay attention to the measurements, like the circumference of my lip scrub containers. And so these are gonna be a little small, but they're clear labels, so it's gonna look pretty cool, I think, when I put it on my jars. I don't think it's gonna matter, because the tops of my jars, I'm gonna show you guys, are silver, and so that matches, of course, with the diamond theme, so it's gonna be nice. All right, so the next thing on my list are the actual clear jars. This is what they look like. They come in packs like this. There's more over there. I ordered, I think, 100 of them. So these are gonna be used for my lip scrubs, probably samples of like a face scrub that I make. Everything's all natural. You can even eat it because that's how natural it is. I'm gonna have like 3 or 4 different scrubs that I start off selling. So just stay tuned because that's coming. But they all come individually wrapped like this, which I like because it keeps them safe. And this is what it looks like. They're so cute. I'm looking off the top. This is the one I've been showing everybody, obviously, all the fingerprints. But this is how it looks. Super cute. And this is how big they are. That's the bottom. And then they might look a little small to you guys, but you can fit a lot more up into the rim. So pay attention to stuff like that, read reviews, listen to what people say. Other tip is to make sure you know your materials, make sure you know your items, do your research, do background research. There were so many mistakes I could have made moving forward with this stuff, and I would have never known I was making a mistake. But because I took the time to go read reviews, do all the boring stuff, and read as a business owner, that is the biggest tip, is to read everything and do your research first. All right, so the next 2 things that I ordered, we're basically wrapping up at this point, are my essential oils. I got grapefruit, pink, and peppermint, and you guys are gonna find out what I'm doing with these essential oils soon. I cannot wait to launch my stuff. If you guys wanna see a launch video, definitely comment down below. And like I said, I'm gonna give you guys my social media links so that you guys can go on there and go ahead and give the page a like and turn your post notifications on, because I'm dropping a whole bunch of stuff. It's gonna be good quality items, guys. Not just the stuff that you see people whipping up on YouTube. This is like really good formula to really do you well. Okay, you're gonna have nice popping lips, nice popping skin. And your makeup application after using my scrub is gonna be A1. So just be ready. So my next tip, this is in regards to everything. When you first start your business, this is the exciting part, but it's also a time that you need to pay attention to. The reason why I know when my stuff was ordered and dropped off is because I took the time to write the date so that I can know that these companies are something that I can rely on when my business starts to really be up and running. I need to know how fast they ship to me. I need to know like how it comes to me. Does it come damaged? Does it come incorrect? I need to know so that when I start my business and I need to order stuff and get it within a couple of days, I need to know that I can rely on that company to get me my materials fast, accurate, and correct. So that's another important tip. Make sure you pay attention to that. Keep all of that stuff recorded. Write everything down. And a planner is A1 for doing that. Like if you don't have the time to get anything else, get a planner first. The next 2 items are a prime example of a mistake I could have made from those past 2 tips that I just told you about, making sure you know your company and you do your research. If I wanted to do my research, these 2 items that I ordered would have been terrible. but they came beautiful. These are lavender buds. I know y'all see the pigment, right? Super purple. The ones I was about to get before I got these were from a brand that was showing pictures and stuff to where their stuff looks so pigmented and so pretty, and the reviews were good. But when you actually start to read, don't just look at the star ratings. Actually go and read what people are saying, because some people are okay with certain things. Like, this is like drinkable, edible stuff. That's why I'm saying my stuff is natural. You can eat it. But when you're making teas, nobody's really thinking about the color of it, because you're just thinking about drinking it. But for people like me who are going to be using this in like cosmetic items, we need to make sure that it's something that people look at as being attractive. And so the other brand I was going to order, people were saying that their stuff was coming looking brown instead of purple and nothing like the pictures. And they had pictures that they inserted, which is another good tip. Look at what other people ordered and see if that's what you want. So I'm super excited about both of these. Now I know where I can order my stuff. And that leads to my next tip. Pay attention to what the website offers. If you already have like an option to where you can reorder the last order you just did, and you did that order correct, like this one is the correct order. Like, I can just keep clicking that button, reorder, 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 and I don't have to go back and try to go hunting again. So write everything down, right where you got the company stuff from and all of that. And also bookmark on your laptop. That's another thing. I keep all my stuff bookmarked and screenshot. All right, and this last one is probably a tip that all my lash ladies want to hear, is eyelash vendors. It took me forever to find a vendor that I felt like would work for me. But just because via text or WhatsApp or however you're communicating, just because all that sounds good and their prices sound good, and you finally found a company with cheap shipping, because everybody wants to charge 20 something for shipping, like free samples for $20, you're paying $20 for some eyelashes. There's no way, no. And the eyelashes can be trash, so that's been my issue. I understand, I feel y'all pain about finding vendors. It's hard. So I found a vendor that worked for me, that offered me free shipping, and I only paid $9 for these samples, because of course for the sample I had to pay for shipping. But when you order larger quantities, you get free shipping. So I'm going to show you guys what these lashes look like, and if these are something y'all are interested in ordering, comment down below. After I try out the quality, they will be something I add to my Facebook and Instagram and to my website when I start it, if y'all like them. So this company in particular, they mail it to you exactly how they're going to give it to you to sell to other people, if that makes sense. So my sample came with my 2 lashes like this, and they were wrapped in bubble wrap really neatly with a sticker telling you which 2 styles you have in this bag and what they are. It says 25mm, style 32 and style 34. And these are the little baggies. The deal that I'm trying to get is going to be to where they give me the eyelashes. I get 20 eyelashes, 20 lash bags, 20 lash brushes, and 20 packaging boxes, I believe, and it's free shipping. So this was gonna look like the bags, and the brush is in the bottom. Oh no, it's not free boxes. They're giving you 20 of the applicators, so the lash applicators. And then they also include right here in the gold, the 32 and 34, so that you know which style is which. This is what the first style looks like. And again, I'm gonna insert some other clips so that you guys can see, because I really want you guys' opinion on these lashes to see if this is something I should sell. These are more bushy and more dramatic than the other pair that I got. I wanted 2 different feels. There's another vendor that I also found. They had $3 shipping, which was everything. And their lashes were on sale. So I ordered 4 of them, 2 of each style, because I knew I was gonna go to another company and get 2 other styles from them. So if I like these companies, I'll be ordering from 2 different vendors for 2 different styles. So that comes with extra drama in itself. So another tip, if you don't want to deal with that, because what if one is out of stock and one ships faster than the other one, then you have to have on your site out of stock, and you probably don't ever want to run out of stock. So just think about that. But I'm gonna wear them, and if you guys want to see some makeup tutorials with these for my back to school video, I will be filming with one of these styles. I don't know which one. I'm scared. They're huge, but I'm gonna film with them so you guys can see what they look like on. If you aren't subscribed, make sure you go and subscribe and hit that post notification button so that you know when I post another video, and hit that like button if that's something that you're interested in seeing. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That's all of my inventory and all of my tips. So yeah, basically just take advantage of deals. Take advantage of sales. Somebody just called and insert my video, like. Anyways, like I said, do your research on companies. Compare companies. Don't just settle because you don't feel like looking or because you think you found what you wanted when that company could be finessing you. Then the first thing I did before I started ordering anything, I did my research. YouTube is the biggest tool that you could use. Everybody's on there giving you free information. They might not be giving you everything. So that's why I'm giving you guys some other tips that other people don't tell you. Like really just study and pay attention. If you want to sell lashes, watch lash videos. Look on people's Instagrams. Don't steal people's stuff. Don't steal people's formatting and everything. Come up with your own, but you can be inspired by other people. Just do your research, guys. Come on. It's out there for the free. And then the library has free books telling you how to start businesses. So just do your research and read. Take your time. And that's what I did, and I feel like I'm ready to go ahead and start. Of course, there's some issues that I ran into, but none of it was major or detrimental to me. I can return all of that stuff and exchange it for something better. That's another tip. When you're researching these companies, please check the return policy, because some companies do not accept returns and they do not give refunds. So that's another thing that you need to know before you do it. And then if that's an option, you need to see if there's another company that can give you the same quality and same items for the same price or cheaper, and also allow you to return. That's what it takes to do a business. And that's what my mom told me when I was going through all this stuff. Some of my stuff was coming too small, some of it was too big. She was like, this is what it's like to have a business. And that's the best advice I can give you. Don't even look at the small mistakes like that and make them seem like they're huge failures when really they're not. They're actually helping you in the beginning so that when you're bigger, you don't make those small mistakes anymore. You have to learn. You have to start somewhere. So that's my advice to you. Just keep pushing. You can do it. Don't y'all know I forgot y'all show y'all something? And that's because I did not include this on my list of things that I paid for. I only paid $1 for it, but whatever. So these I got, like I said, pay attention to sales and deals websites are offering. These right here are my little stickers. They're diamonds with my LB in it for Lavish Boutique. And my stuff is trademarked, so don't get crazy. Nah. Don't get crazy, it's trademarked. But anyways, yeah, so they're cute, they're shaped like diamonds. So basically, you know how like companies like Twitter and Facebook and all that, they have the Twitter bird as their symbol. So when you see the Twitter bird, you know it's Twitter. When you see this diamond, you know it's LB, you know it's Lavish Boutique. So baby, these are like little promo stickers. Anyways, I only paid $1. Free shipping and all. I paid $1 for these. But anyways, I just came back to show y'all that because I forgot. But anyways, we're done. We're finished. We're done. Benito. Bye. I suck at that.